Angel blessings to you and welcome to the Joy and Vitality page. So great to see you live and online. Oh my God, I love you guys so much. I am praying for you every single day. Can I tell you something? You have a wingspan of angels around you right now, and they are working behind the scenes to bring miracles into your life today. If you would just take a moment and tune outward with your senses, you can actually feel the angels around you by your faith. And I just believe that the angels are very pleased with you. Yes, absolutely. And I know what you're thinking. Julie, the angels are definitely not pleased with everything that I do, but they are pleased with you. You know, the angels have been with you and they have been protecting you since before you were an inception in your mother's womb. They have been protecting you, they've been guiding you, and you know what? They accepted their divine mission to fully accept you. So, thank you so much for tuning in today. We have a great event lined up for you. Um, a special happy last day of July. Oh my God, what a crazy month in the world it has really been. So, August, I am speaking blessings over you and healing over you, August. You know, August is a number 8 month, and the number 8 signifies in numerology abundance as well as science and a bunch of really cool things. So, I am just praying an abundance of love over you, August. I'm declaring an abundance of health, healing, fairness in politics. Uh, I am just declaring this abundance because, you know, a prayer is a very powerful form of intention, okay? And it's such a powerful thing to do when we get into the habit of being crystal clear with the universe and with ourselves about what it is that we do want rather than focusing on what we don't want. So it's a very simple strategy is just totally focus on what it is that you do want with unwavering faith and then give thanks that it is so. So thank you, Father, for this amazing blessing of a day. Thank you that I'm healthy, that I'm strong, that I'm prosperous, and just really thank God and the angels for it as though it is so, and it will be yours. So thanks again for tuning in today. We're going to start with the weekly oracle card reading, and then we're going to get into a message for all of the signs, which is super exciting because when I was tuning into the angels last night about what is sort of the theme for a lot of the signs this week, a lot of past life issues were coming up for some of you. So some of you will be receiving messages about your past lives today, while others will be receiving messages about your chakras. So we'll have to wait and see. Today we are told to have a lot of self-care and rest. That is sort of our general message for today. Heading into the weekend though, it's really important that you be your authentic God self. So, what does that mean? It means that starting on Sunday, I really want you to get in touch with what is that voice inside of you? What is that calling that you have been come here to do? And what is the unique way in which you can deliver that to the world? So, on Sunday, when you get up and you know you have one more day of your weekend, that's what the angels want to focus for you. Until then, we are being guided to, oh, whoops, I lost it. And now I've found it. Preserve your energy. So today and tomorrow is all about self-care and about preserving your energy, which connects deeply to the sacral chakra. When we don't have enough self-care, okay, it's very easy for us to fall into addiction or any kind of codependent behavior. So when we preserve our energy, that's when we rest, that's when we heal. So Friday and Saturday, preserve your energy. And then Sunday into the beginning of next week is be your authentic God self and figure out what is a unique way that you can articulate that. Okay, and then let's look at the message for the middle, of next week. And here it is. These cards, by the way, are the Spiritual Principle Angel Oracle cards, and they'll be available towards the end of the summer. So towards the middle of next week, the angels are really asking you to sit back and reevaluate your intentions and make sure that you're coming from a place of love in every area of your life. You know, the angels say that love really resonates strongly with the law of attraction, as above, so below. So when you're loving on the inside, that's the energy that you're going to get back. A couple of you are feeling like you're not really sure if certain jobs are, especially Virgos right now, are really questioning their jobs and certain aspects and not really sure how to approach certain things. This is a strong message coming through right now for Virgo. And they're asking you to realign with the intention of love. So that's a message for us in the Wednesday. I feel Wednesday, but especially for Virgos, realign with love, Virgos. All right, let's get into all the signs. Today, starting with Aries. Aries, I'm feeling a chakra card needs to get pulled for you. So I'm just tuning in. And we have the sacral chakra for you, Aries. So that rest, that self-care, but especially getting in touch with your inner child is the message that's coming through for you. What is the voice of your inner child want to say? Aries, you're a people-pleasing sign, and you often do what other people are asking you to do. This card is asking you to ask yourself what it is that you want to do and what it is that's going to make you happy and feel good. So really practice that self-care, get in touch with your inner child. Okay, that's a beautiful message for Aries. Let's move to Taurus, which I'm guided to pull a past life oracle card for you. Taurus, what's happening with your dream life? The angels show me you've been having some crazy dreams lately, very vivid dreams, but also some prophetic ones. Know that the angels want to let you know that if you remember your dream, it is a message. So Taurus, because you just know things, receive this message for yourself and know that it is information for you and also somebody that you love. So karmic relationships are coming up for you, Taurus, today. So there's a relationship that you're tied to through karma. And it's one of these relationships that feels really heavy to you. They're saying it doesn't always feel good. And it's really about your desire. And also there's a cost here for you. So ask yourself, what is it that I really desire? And am I willing to pay that cost? And this also has to do with your beliefs. So Tauruses have very strong beliefs, but it's usually based in that loving feeling, that unconditional loving feeling, where they are just constantly giving second chances or letting people. Sometimes certain Tauruses let people walk all over them. This card is telling you that your relationship is karmic, and it's really important for you to be honest with yourself right now about how you feel and also to be strong. And you, Taurus, you rule the throat chakra, so use your voice to ask for what you want. Okay, beautiful message for Taurus. And now we're going to move to Gemini, also past life oracle card. So transportation is coming up for you, Gemini. This means that you are craving a trip, you are craving some time away, and you need to get away. Now, because of the pandemic, transportation, to a faraway place may not be viable for you, but there's other ways that you can escape, Gemini, and ways that you could de-stress, since your nervous system is usually very wired and running on high all the time. And one of the things that I would really recommend for you is meditation, and to go within and just let yourself go into a dream and really pay attention to your visions. Okay, Gemini. The other thing too that I want to say is this weekend is an important time for Geminis to analyze and bring about awareness to kind of how you're showing up. There's a lot of power struggles that are going to be featured in the weeks to come. This is a lot to do with Mars moving into Aries, so there's a lot of power struggles. Gemini is associated with the sign of Mercury, which is communication. So unless you have a lot of Aries in your chart, you probably won't have to worry or deal with power struggles in yourself, but you might really notice other people trying to overpower you, Gemini. So this is really a message to ask you to ask your angels for help. Go back to God and the angels and pray, what is my next move? It's not like Geminis can talk about stuff, but typically not a big sign for arguing. There might be some areas where you do need to step up and speak up for yourself. So there's going to be blessings and good fortune from those areas. I know you're very worried about conflict sometimes, but this message is really telling you to be very positive about it and let other people have the power struggles. So that's a beautiful message for you, Gemini. Okay, let's move to Cancer. We just ended Cancer season and we moved into Leo season. The card from your past life I pulled for you today is health. So some health issues that were affecting you in a past life are also affecting you in the present life. Sorry, I forgot to say that with the other messages as well. Also, there's some of you Cancers who are recently being guided to move into a health career. Know that this is your sign, if you're watching this right now, that you should pursue moving into a career regarding health, and also pay special attention to your health. I'm being guided to pull an additional message for you Cancers from another deck, which is connected to your root chakra. So for you Cancers, your health and your root chakra are very connected. And it's very important that you think very positive thoughts about your home, your career, and about your health. Because you can tend to be a little bit negative at times and you tend to take on stress and people pleasing as well. Having the positive thoughts, though, will really change your outcome. So have confidence in yourself that when you're positive, things will work out well for you. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful message for you, Cancer. And now, Leo, it is your season. It's your time to shine. Leo, this is a beautiful time for you to take chances. And it's a beautiful time for you to impress other people. You really have the self-confidence to create anything that you desire at this time. And the message that I'm pulling for you is to visualize success. Because you have this confidence at this time, you can really visualize anything that you want to happen for September. In the summer months, it's more your time of kind of relaxing a little bit, enjoying the sun, enjoying the rest of summer. But come September, you're going to be working hard, is what the angels show me. So now visualize what it is that you want to do. This is going to give you energy. The angels say a lot of you are tired. So visualization is key once we have pulled back and are preserving our energy. So beautiful message for you, Leo. Okay, and back to Virgo. We talked to you earlier. Virgo, make sure that you are careful of tendencies of perfectionism, because sometimes that can really cause a lot of cognitive dissonance in your mind. Your heart chakra is the card that I pulled for you. Be open to receiving and giving love. It's also important for you to receive love as well. Virgos are a very loving sign, and they're often giving and giving. And this card is asking you to also be open to receive and also to forgive. So I also pulled the crown chakra card for Virgos. This is specifically a message with opening up to the divine. Virgos, you're an earth sign and you're like Mother Earth. You can really connect and hear what the angels are saying, as well as connecting to and hearing messages from nature. So the crown chakra card is really asking you to stay open in this area, and this is going to help you to connect. So a beautiful practice that you can participate in is imagining a purple swirling light in your crown chakra area. That's going to help you to hear your angels much better. Okay, let's move to Libra. Libra, what is your past life message for today? Is around your love life. Oh, you just see the top card. So, Libra, this is a beautiful card, and it's saying that, you know, you carry a beautiful love in your heart. You have so much love to give. The person that you're in a relationship with right now, you have met them before in a past life. You have a very strong connection to them. And there might be a fight on Sunday. I just tuned into Libra, and they're like, sometimes they get a little passive aggressive, is what I'm hearing. So because you're getting this message, your angels really want you to consider being even more positive with this partner. You carry a lot of past life teachings and lessons, and sometimes you, in some of these lessons you have learned with this individual, so please be open that it's okay to let certain things go. This is a message for you about your love life, Libra. It's very important that you let certain things go. I feel like that's probably the only hiccup is there on Sunday. You're looking at a beautiful weekend of love. If you are single, Libra, this card still applies to you, is expand that love in your heart chakra, in your back heart chakra, and that will draw in that romantic energy. We've talked about that a lot lately. I want to just quickly show you the Spiritual Principle Angel Oracle cards that are on sale now for pre-order. Now, these cards will be available towards the end of the summer, and they go through all of the chakras, including the back heart chakra, which sits between the two shoulder blades there. And why that's important is because that back heart chakra is the tingle hub for romance. So if you really want to draw romance into your life, get these cards or pick up the Everyday Angel Miracles Spiritual Principle book that's on sale now at Amazon and go to chapter of romance. Okay. So that's chapter 6, where we talk about how to attract romance. Okay. For all of you single people out there. All right. Let's move to Scorpio. Whew, Scorpio. Your energy is very, very powerful today. There's a Scorpio influence, I'm being told, as well right now. So Scorpio. Okay, so I'm getting 3 messages. One of them is be willing to forgive the past. The other one is focus on service. Scorpio, you've been a little bit focused on yourself and the wounding that happened a long time ago. Take your focus off of that, put it back onto service. You're going to feel a lot better. Be willing to forgive. But the biggest message I'm pulling for you is the goddess message right now. So this ties in with the self-care and expressing and embracing your nurturing qualities, your magical qualities. The biggest message that's coming through for Scorpio today is take a bath. Water has magical properties in it. So if you put some rose oil in there, some Epsom salts, and you visualize success in living areas, similar to what I said about Leo, you're going to draw in that positive energy, okay? And that's really going to help you get in touch with your divine feminine or your inner goddess. So beautiful message for you, Scorpio. I like the energy that you're in. Let's just channel it back into service and self-care for balance. Okay, let's get into Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel you're very lucky right now. You might want to pick up a lottery ticket on Sunday, Monday. There's a lot of luck around you, very positive energy. There might be a fight that happens for you next Wednesday. You tend to get very opinionated, draw into your opinions, but overall, a very positive and a very lucky energy. Okay, so the message that I'm pulling for you is joy. Perfect, because this is the Joy and Vitality Facebook page. So Sagittarius, when you allow that positive energy to flow into everything that you do, this is an awakened modality of joy. Okay. By enjoying this moment, that's going to help you to have more joy. So take all of your focus off of the future, bring it into the now, and that's how you're going to experience even more joy and maybe even avoid that fight on Wednesday. And remember that the answer to all of your questions, Sagittarius, is love. Okay, I'm going to have a sip of water and then I'm going to read Capricorn. It's very, very hot again today. Loving that the last week of July in Calgary is always super, super hot. So Capricorn, you're very goal oriented and you always kind of approach things in a business-like way. Your angels really want you to focus on being lovingly honest with yourself and others. You usually do what is right and what is the most effective. But your angels today are asking you to be honest with yourself and others. There's some things that you've really swept under the rug in terms of issues, things that are bothering you. Your angels are asking you to tell the truth about those things and in a loving way, okay? this will be a good focus for you for like the next week. All right, let's move to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, it's a time for you to be quiet and sit in. It's a time for you to be quiet, Aquarius. It's really a time for you to go into stillness and go beyond thought. You know, Aquarius, you're the sign of genius and you have all kinds of amazing thoughts floating through your head. But when we identify with those thoughts, can be very dangerous. So this is about going in and seeing, can I go beyond thought? And just go into awareness. This is just, I'm just trying to bring you into awareness right now. You can go to that place where there is no thought. Because oftentimes, because you're opinionated and you're often right, you might go into that shouldn't have happened. I shouldn't have said that. They shouldn't have said that. Just go into the place and drop down into a place of no thought and just pull away from that stress. Okay, beautiful. Experiment with stillness. Good message for you, Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces. Something's stirring in the Pisces today. Your solar plexus chakra is very small this Pisces. So it's safe for you to be powerful. You need to expand your solar plexus outward. Now, the angels know that you won't abuse your power. So they're asking you to reconnect your power with that place of unconditional love. Love is really the answer to everyone's question. So make sure that everyone is focused on a love cause heading into this weekend. And I wanted to mention briefly that my Nightless Spirit is almost sold out. There are only 3 tickets left. This is a beautiful event, actually, at the center where I'm going to be providing messages around people's health, messages from the other side, messages regarding romance and your life purpose. So if you feel like you could benefit from messages from your angels, then you might want to get your ticket now because it'll probably be sold out very soon. Go to juliespiritualhealer.com under events. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at juliespiritualhealer.com. Namaste. And remember, I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.